Stop fearing failure. Stop avoiding falling flat on your face. Stop avoiding sucking at something. In the past, I have tried numerous times to follow my dreams, but every time I ended up sabotaging myself for a number of reasons. First off, I couldn't ensure that I was going to be successful at a thing that I tried. And second of all, I almost never knew my second, my third, my fourth, my 10th step ahead of time. So what did I do? I sabotaged myself, or I never even tried. I've come to a point where I am trying to change that. I'm trying to, make a better me. But I feel like along with me, there are so many of you at home who are doing the same thing, who are letting the fear of failure paralyze them into not even trying. And I'm here to say, stop it. Stop it. Because first off, let's be real, I can never sit here and say that you will never fail. That if you try, you will never fail. This is not a fairy tale. You probably are gonna fail. You've probably failed numerous times before in your life. But did you die? No, you didn't. Because I have one thing to say about failure that I am now telling myself. Failure is not the end. Failure is new information of how something, a method that you tried, did not work. So guess what? You now have new information on how it doesn't work. So you are now a step closer to reaching your goals. But guess what? If you never try, if you never start, you will never have that information. You will never have that moment of growth. It is better to fail 100 times than if you were to never even try. And that's one thing. But I have another thing to tell you. If you let the fear of failure keep you from not even trying, you're not only depriving yourself of living your best life, you are robbing the world. Because one thing that I want you to know, that dream that you have in your heart, I don't know what your dream is, but that dream that you have is directly linked to your purpose. And that purpose is not only for you. Your purpose is for you, it's for me, it's for that little girl on the corner who has nobody to believe in, it's for that little boy who has no role model of what a real man looks like. Your dream is not just for you. And if you sit here and you allow yourself to not pursue your purpose, you're not just hurting yourself, you are depriving the world. You are robbing the world. So what I need you to do, what they need you to do, what we need you to do, we need you to start now. I need you to start now. I need you to jump in and then figure out how to swim along the way. Because see, what the thing that we try to do is we try to have our second, our third, our fourth step all figured out before we even start. We try to perfect our ways before we even step on it. But I'm here to tell you, you don't need to know it all. Of course, yes, plan. Of course, yes, have a strategy. But you don't have to be perfect. The world is not gonna come crashing down if you don't have it all figured out. I want you to know that God does not want you to put it all on your own shoulders, and that if you don't know, it's all gonna fall down. No. I need you to start now, because what's gonna happen when you start, when you say to the world like, hey, I'm here, I don't know how I'm gonna get to my step 10, but I'm starting now, I want this, things are gonna line up. God is going to send the right people to bring wisdom, to bring strategy, to bring information. Like, things are going to line up to work with you, to figure out the next step. but you have to start. Another thing that I want you to know, negativity is also going to line up. Negative things, negative people are also going to take notice that you want to start. And they're just going to be like, I don't know what she thinks you're going to do. I don't know what he think you're going to do. Let me put a little bit of distraction in their life. I want you to know that the moment that you start, negative things, negative people are going to want to try to get you off that decision. It is not for nothing that you tried so many times and that it didn't work. So what I need you to do now, first of all, I need you to start and figure it out along the way. But I need you to fight every day to keep your mind right. I need you to realize that there are going to be negative thoughts, negative people, negative voices that pop up in your head. And I need you to verbally say you are a lie and I choose to not believe in you anymore. I need you to verbally reject all of the lies that pop in your head that have kept you down so many times before. It is not for nothing that you have tried so many times and that you have failed. Because these things, you didn't know. These things came. You thought it was normal to think of yourself as ugly. You thought it was normal to think that you would never succeed. You've been fed lies and you didn't know, but now you know. So that's what I want you to know. You need to start. Figure it out along the way. But I can almost promise you, sharks will come. Jump in. Learn how to swim along the way, but sharks, they'll come. But what I can tell you, that those sharks will come in a disguise that you didn't recognize in the past. But you'll recognize it now, so that you can fight. I need you to start. I need you to start now. There's never gonna be a perfect time. That dream that you have put aside for years because you were waiting for the perfect time, there's never going to be a perfect time. You have to start now. Like I said, I've let the fear of failure, the fear of falling flat on my face, I've let it keep me back for a number of times. And I want you guys to know that making these videos for you and being consistent and being vulnerable, that is me facing my fears. It's not easy. But I'm doing it. I'm changing my life. And it gets easier, but you have to work at it every single day. So that's what I'm telling you to do. Jump in, start now. Figure out how to swim along the way and be prepared. Work on your mindset. I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. Yo, share it with somebody who needs it, okay? Share it so a lot more people can see it, can be helped, and we can build this movement a lot more, because I'm being vulnerable here. I need you to do the same and live your best life, okay? If you're not already subscribed, please do join our little family, and I'll see you really soon. Have an awesome day, you wonderful, wonderful human being. Bye.